So today we're going to learn how to create sequence in Excel. There are a couple of ways that we can do that, but usually people used to do manual sequence of the records, like putting one, two, three, four like that. And in previous some videos, I taught you that we also can, just click on this handler. You can drag it from the right. I'm just clicking, use my right mouse clicked on the handler, and now I just left that, and it's showing me if I can select one of these options to fill. So I just clicked on fill. That's also a helpful things to create a sequence of records. Okay, but this video is not about the things that I already spoke about. I want to show you something about the sequence formula that was not available in the previous version of Excel, but it's available in the new versions of Excel that we have. Okay, so let's start with the sequence. So sequence formula have the syntax of row, column, start, and step. So when we talking about the rows, it's mean that how many rows of the records we are looking to have sequence. So you can do that manually as well. You can type just suppose if you know that how many records you have in your sheet, just like here, it's start with 2 and with 8. So maybe a 6. Then I type 6 here and hit enter. I'm just ignoring other syntax for now. Just clicking hit enter. See, it's 6. Okay, I we left 1. So if I just change the 6 to 7, we got 7. Okay, so this is another way of creating sequence, but that is not dynamic. It's not dynamic at all. So if you're creating a new city here, suppose I create a new city, I just type something just like New York or anything that's like, I mean. So what you see here, it's not creating a sequence. We have to do that manually, or I have to go that formula and change it to 8. But that's not we looking for. Another thing that we can do to make it dynamic, we can use one more formula into that. So instead of putting value like numbers, we can use a count a function. That count a function is very helpful in counting the number of cells that have alphabet on that as well. Okay, so oh, I select something else. So let me again type count A, and how I can select the entire row as well, but don't want to select the city that's a header for this sheet. So I just select it all the way down and hit enter and see it created the sequence. If I add a new thing here, suppose I added a new city, it creating a sequence automatically. If I want to add one more, I'm getting a sequence again. I'm not editing anything here. Okay, so this how you can use the sequence formula in a vertical records. Okay, let's talk about the other thing that we have in a sequence formula. So this was the first thing that we discussed about the rows, and the second thing is a column. So suppose these sequence we need in form of columns. So we're going to create the formula again, sequence, and instead of row, now we are not interested in getting sequence of rows, so now we need a column. So I'm just gonna type comma. That's ignore the row parameter, and now in a columns we can do the same things. Count A, and I'm gonna select the first row until the end wherever I need the sequence till I close the bracket and see. This time I just included the city as well. So I mean the formula is in the wrong way, wrong cell. I cut and paste it on a column G and C. So if I type new thing here, just like a test, see, the same thing is working with the column as well. Okay, let's talk about the other thing that we have in this formula. So we talk about row, we talk about column, now the start. Suppose the number of records we are starting from 1 and then it's going to 2, 3, 4 like that. But we don't want to start from 1, we want to start it from 8. So I'm going to type 8 here and hit enter. So see, instead of 1, this counting is starting with 8, 9, 10, 11 like that. And let's discuss the other. So the last parameter that's left to discuss is the step. So that's actually increment the values. So right now it's blank. So it's mean it's by automatically it's adding 1 to each sequence. But if we want to increase this that addition, then we can just type 2 and see. Now 8, 10. It's not 9. It's adding two numbers after 8 and then getting 10, then 12. Similarly, if I want to change it to 5, then see the sequence is changing now 5, 13, 18, 23, 18 like that. So this is the way, I mean, that you can use a sequence formula. And apart from that, there's another way of doing that thing. If you type a number like this I did, I selected this both, and I click on handler, it will create the sequence automatically as well. But that's not compared to what we have done. Sequence is itself a very good formula that create add the number based on your value on another column. So that something is not happen when you use other tips that I shown you. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it's informative for you. If you really like that, then please like this video. If you're new to this channel, then please subscribe it and let me know you how you felt about that, what you more like to learn. Just put that in a comment and I will start working on that. I hope you enjoy this video. For now, it's enough for now. Okay, let's talk later. I mean, in a new video. Okay, friend, bye.